What's up, guys? LionGXP here. Doing commentary. This is the first one I've done in a long time, actually. I think the last one I did was a few months ago, or a few weeks ago on, actually, I don't even know what it was on. I'll go back and check. But, this video is actually gonna go, along with the update video I just put up. Basically, the update is, me and Amanda are not together anymore, and I just want to say, like, obviously it sucks because, like, I really cared about her and had a lot of feelings for her. I can't even lie about that. But like, I'd rather her be happy, whether it's with me or not, than her not be happy. So if that means that I'm not the person making her happy, or what it is making her happy, then I'm okay with letting her go like, it's hard to explain, but I'm okay with letting her go to find out what it is that's gonna make her happy. And oh, and by the way, I am playing Forza 3 on the Road of America. I forget which one it is. But in a 2001 Dodge Viper, upgraded, top 10 speed. I love this car. But yeah, but yeah, I mean, it sucks because, like, I really never cared about somebody this much before, like, in this short of a time. Like, we got together on the 16th, and I know that's really not that long of a time to be together and, like, care about someone. But, like, she's been my best friend since we were about, like, I don't know, young. Since elementary school, we've been really good friends. And it just really blows because, like, like, yeah, we weren't really together for that long, but we did a lot, and we hung out every day, and it was just a lot of fun, at least for me it was. But basically, what happened was, yesterday I was at my friend's house for the whole day. I haven't hung out with him in a really long time, and it was so good to hang out with him because I really, like, he's legitimately my best friend. Like, I love that kid to death, and we haven't hung out in so long. And we got to hang out yesterday, and I spent the night. We played Xbox. We, just really caught up basically, and so it was good. It was really good to do. And I'm glad that when I found out what had happened, I was with him instead of by myself. Because if I was by myself, I would have been definitely, like, just stressing out so much more. And, like, the fact that I was with him, he could help me get my mind off of things. Like, that's such a blessing in a way, Just the fact that, like, I was provided somebody that I know is going to be there for me and can trust and all that, So basically, long story short, or not long, actually, well, I have another 3 laps, so I can go into full detail about this. So yesterday, basically, I was, like I said, I was at his house. I'm sorry, I have to rewind that. I hate hitting my car on the side. But, yesterday, I was at my friend's house. We were hanging out, having fun, and she really wouldn't talk to me that much yesterday. And so I was like, okay, well, maybe she's just busy doing some things, like trusting her. And so, and then she called me, or I'm sorry, didn't call me. She sent me a text message saying, like, I can't do this anymore. And I was like, wait, what? Like, what do you mean you can't do this anymore? Like, I thought you were happy. I thought this is what you wanted. Because, like, these are all things that she would tell me, So, like, me being me, I trusted her on this. And, she was just like, like, this guy that she dated before me, her name was Archie. And so they got really, really close. And they weren't together that long either. But, like, she fell in love with him. And they went through a lot more than me and her went through. And, she felt like she gave her heart away to him and really can't love anybody as much as she loves him. And so yesterday what happened was she texted him, like the first time she talked to him in months. And ironically the same day she saw him at McDonald's up the street from her house. And she was like, you know, like, hey, how you doing, what's up? And I told her the other day when she was like, I'm gonna text him, I was like, just know that everything's gonna come rushing back to you. If that's really what you want, then go ahead and text him. Because I can't sit here and tell you what to do with your life, you know? And she was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna text him. But, you know, the part that really kind of confused me is she would tell everyone, like, if he was to come back in her life and ask her back, she would never take him back, or he would have to do a lot to be taken back by her. But the way she made it sound yesterday was like she's gonna, you know, like she's gonna make every effort she can to get him back in her life. And I was just like, well, you know, like if that's really what you want to do and that's gonna make you happy, then, you know, I can't really interfere with that, because I can't. You're right, I can't replace him, but at the same time, you can't move on from him. Like, why is that? And she was just like, you know, like, I don't know, like, I still love this kid to death. I love him more than anyone. And I was like, okay, well, you told me that you love me too. And she just was like, you know, like, I do, don't get me wrong, it's just nobody will ever compare to him. And I was like, you know, you're right, I understand that because of what you guys went through. And she, you know, like, I guess didn't understand that I knew what she was talking about, because she kept telling me, like, you don't know, like, and maybe you're not comprehending this, and all that. And I was like, no, I completely understand. It's just because I went through the same kind of thing. But, you know, like, if the person that happened to me with came into my life and was like, hey, I want you back, I would be like, no. But, so, I don't know. And she would say yes to this guy. So right now, I haven't talked to her all day. I don't plan on talking to her again, because I can't trust her. You know, like, I put every effort I had. I gave her the best of everything I had. Did as much as I could for her and loved her as much as I could, you know. And then, you know, she really just went out and, like, hurt me like this. But, you know, it's not the end of the world. I'll move on. It will suck, because it'll suck more because I have every single class with her, which that in itself is going to blow. But it's gonna be a challenge at first, I'm not gonna lie, but I'll get through it. I'll be fine. And at the end of the day, you know, like, I still care about her, and I still have her back about things. It's just I can't trust her. That's really the part that hurt me, you know. Like, anytime I put my trust in someone, I feel like they kind of get rid of it immediately. And, you know, the ironic thing is, that same day, my ex-girlfriend before Amanda called me and was like, hey, how you doing? I was like, hi, don't talk to me, kind of thing. You know. So just a lot of stuff happened to me yesterday. But, you know, it was a good day other than that, because, like, I got to spend time with my best friend, which that means so much to me. And unfortunately this happened, but it is what it is, and oh well, you know. So basically, it sucks, but I'm gonna move on from it and be happy. I'm not gonna let it hold me down. So yeah, that was me playing Forza 3. I tapped the wall once. I hate that shit. Came in first place. Got $17,000. And yeah, that's really it, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and peace.